welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so incredibly happy to have you here. I am back. I've had a couple of weeks from not posting, but I went on holiday for a week. I went to Tenerife and oh my god, it was so good. There was 14 of us that went, so it was literally the whole of my family plus the partners. Like Connor came, my best friend who's with my cousin, she came, and honestly it was just such a much needed break away from reality. And to be honest, I was and ahhing whether to vlog it or I was gonna vlog how much I read on holiday, and to be honest I'm quite glad that I didn't start filming that because I literally didn't read anything on holiday. I only read on the plane there and then a little bit on the way back, and that was literally it. I feel like the breakaway was honestly just so needed, so needed. But now I'm back to reality, and to be honest, I kind of thought, because I'm the type of person where if I go away somewhere, when I come back I'm feeling like pumped and I'm feeling motivated to get back into the swing of things. But recently, in all honesty, I've just been feeling a bit stuck in myself. And I'm sure a lot of self-employed people that run their own businesses feel like this all the time. But yeah, recently I've just been feeling so incredibly just stagnant and stuck. And I kind of was hoping that after coming back from this holiday, I'd feel all refreshed and like clarified and just feel ready to get back into the swing of things. And it's not quite there. It is not quite there. If anything, I'm going to be completely honest, I was actually feeling quite anxious about just getting back into the swing of things, getting back into like the flow of things. But I've been watching so many little YouTube videos, and to be honest, TikTok videos as well, of people basically giving tips and tricks on like how to get out of a rut, how to just try and just refocus my gain on things and just ground me a little bit. And to be honest, I used to be so into this a while ago because I used to be in the Navy. For those of you who don't know, I used to be in the Navy. I was in it for 5 years and then I decided to leave the Navy to pursue my own business doing makeup. And in that time period of going from being in the Navy to having my own business and being a makeup artist, I was into personal development so much, and I had such an amazing mindset. Nothing could stop me. Literally nothing could stop me. I was in such a good headspace and I was just like, yes, I am just ready to do this. Nothing can stop me. Nobody can tell me otherwise. And I was just, I just had such a good mindset. And I feel like at the minute, especially this year, I've definitely been slacking on it. I used to have really good morning routines, but I've just been slacking, guys. So I feel like after watching all of those YouTube videos and those TikToks about how to like ground yourself and get yourself back into like that good mindset, I feel like I just need to incorporate some more of those healthy habits that I used to have a while ago, but at the same time not putting too much pressure on myself. I feel like that is so important, because sometimes you'll see all these YouTubers and influencers and whatever just doing these set morning routines every single morning, but that is not what you need to do. I love just doing what I feel like my body needs, and at the minute I feel like I need more structure in my mornings, and I just need to, just do the little things that just make a hell of a difference. And to be honest, this morning I did a bit of meditation for the first time in what feels forever. And I used to do this religiously, like every single morning I would get up and I would meditate, I would journal, and I just haven't done all of that in so long. And I feel like this morning, even after just doing that 10 minutes of meditation, I was shocked. I was shocked at how things were just coming to me naturally. Like I was thinking, right, what do I need to do? What do I want to do? And things were just like coming into my head straight away. And it's just given me a hell of a lot of clarity. And it's so crazy because that was only 10 minutes, like 10 minutes of meditating. And like, I already felt so much better. So this morning, I've just been doing a little bit of a reset as well. So obviously I did my meditation and I've just been finishing like unpacking all of my stuff since coming on holiday, it's like, it's the dread, isn't it? When you come home from holiday, you're feeling so grateful and so like full of new fresh memories, but you've got a suitcase full of washing that you just need to get through. So this morning I've literally just been sorting out the last few little bits that were in my suitcase, and yeah, I feel like I don't really know where this vlog's gonna go, guys, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're just going to roll with it, and I think I'm gonna base it all around getting myself unstuck, getting myself feeling unstuck, and seeing if any little tips and tricks that I do in this video might help yourself. You might be feeling in a similar way that I am now. I feel like I go through waves. I literally do just go through waves of just feeling amazing and then feeling stuck. And to be honest, it's only happened to me about a couple of times. And at the minute, it's just, I don't know, it's just not leaving me. It's not leaving me. And I think I've felt like this for about, feels like about nearly a month now. About 3 weeks to a month. And I just regain, just center myself back and ground myself. I have been thinking about maybe going and getting some Reiki. I've never had Reiki before, and because that's meant to be really good at just resetting your chakras and just, yeah, because I feel like I need it. But it's not even just that, it's healthy habits as well. I feel like the past month I have not been very good at eating, my eating habits. I feel like I've been slacking at the gym, and those things really make me feel so much better. Especially, I notice a huge difference when I like move my body, and I feel like I've just got myself in just, yeah, a bit of just not a good place at the minute in terms of eating and working out. And to be honest, obviously I went on holiday and I was just like, I'm not working out, I'm not focusing on what I'm eating or anything. I'm literally just gonna enjoy myself, and so you should on holiday, so you should. But I feel like since coming back, I'm just so ready to just get back to healthy eating. Like yesterday, I meal prepped all of my lunches for the week. I can hear the little boy. Oh, it's the little boy. Hi. Hello, darling. Hello. Honestly, guys, it was so funny. When we came back from holiday, we came back at about 1 in the morning, so we didn't want to disturb Louis because we thought if we wake him up, he's gonna be going crazy for like an hour, and we just wanted to go to sleep. So we literally snuck into the house, and then in the morning we got up and we said hi to him. Didn't even bat an eyelid. Did not even bat an eyelid. But to be honest, I think it's because he's been in the house the whole time whilst we've been away for a week. He has been in the house with Connor's mum. So it's not really any different. Like, he's still in his same environment. But I was thinking like he was just going to go crazy and excited. But yeah, he didn't. I was like, all right, okay. Like, I definitely missed him more than he missed me. That's what it felt like anyway. But yeah, going back to healthy habits, I need to just, I don't know, set myself up for success, because I feel like when it comes to Sundays or even Mondays tend to be like my reset days. I don't know, I always set myself up for failure, and I just want to get out of that place. I want to make sure that I'm setting myself up each week for success and not being lazy about it, not trying to cut corners, literally just doing something simple as meal planning and meal prepping, because it just makes such a hell of a difference. And getting myself back into a fitness routine, I did ages ago. You know, in lockdown, like everyone was doing the Chloe Ting challenges. I did that challenge and I felt such a difference just with the way I looked, with the way I felt. And I think I might have done like the 3-week challenge. Hi, mister, you okay? I think I might have done the 3-week challenge, but I was thinking yesterday, I was like, right, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it. So at the minute, I'm doing I think it's the 31 days weight loss challenge with Chloe Ting. And I'm going to stick with it. And I'm just going to say to myself, 1 month, I'm just going to give myself 1 month to just reset and just, I don't know, get back to doing those healthy habits, do those morning routines. So yeah, guys, we're just gonna have a little reset and we're just gonna, yeah, get ourselves back on track, and I'm gonna focus on doing the things that just, yeah, make me feel locked in That is the word we're going to be using. Locked in and ready to go. Like, these are my healthy non-negotiables that I'm going to be making sure that I'm doing. For one is 10k steps a day. Two is drinking a hell of a lot more water. I feel like I just don't drink anywhere near as enough water as I should be. So yeah, I'm going to be making sure that I drink at least 2 of these a day. Sticking to healthy eating and not going off track and just not being lazy about it. It is so warm at the minute in the UK. We definitely brought the sunshine back with us because it is absolutely bloody boiling. It honestly feels like the same temperature as it was when I went to Tenerife, and I'm pretty sure it is, you know, which is absolutely mental. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have a good day today. We're gonna regain our focus, regain some clarity, and just prioritize me. One thing that I watched on TikTok, one of the first things that popped up was a TikTok of Mel Robbins, and I used to listen to her podcast religiously, and I need to get back to be honest, because I loved her podcast so much. And she said in this TikTok video, it was just a short, sweet TikTok video, and it was literally just saying, if you feel stuck at the minute and you don't know what to focus on, just focus on you and prioritizing you. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to prioritize looking after me, doing my healthy habits, and then I feel like everything will just like naturally follow as I go. So that is the plan of action. But enough rambling, let's get on with the day. Do you want to say hi to the vlog? Do you want to say hi to the vlog? You had the bestest time, didn't you, whilst we were away? You were absolutely spoilt rotten and going to daycare every single day, weren't you? It was like going to a play area every single day. Like I was saying earlier, so I meal prepped loads of tuna pasta salads, and I'm just going to put a little bit of cheese on top of this. I always get the 50% low fat cheese from Lidl, and because I had this yesterday as soon as I cooked it and I just felt like it was missing something, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of cheese on top of this. I'm gonna have this for my lunch now. I've just made myself a nice coffee. I've just had my lunch, and you know what? Usually, sometimes, well, most times to be honest, after I have my lunch, I'll feel really like sluggish and just feel like, ugh. But today, I actually don't feel like that. Yeah, I'm feeling good. So I've just made myself a coffee, and one thing that I absolutely love doing, and it always sets me up in just the right mindset for the day, is literally as simple as a to-do list. And I know this is something that, yeah, it's just so, you just should do it, and I've been really slacking doing this. It's so simple, it's so easy, but it just makes one hell of a difference. I feel like I am just such a scatterbrain. I'll have a million and one things that I feel like I need to do, and I'll just go through my head, and then suddenly I'll be doing something, and then I'll suddenly think, oh no, I need to go and do that, and I'll go and do that, and that's why it takes me so long to do things, and it's why I'm definitely not as productive as I definitely could be. So I love this planner. So this is the Productivity Method, and this is by Grace Beverly, and I love this so much. It works with my brain so well. Just the layout of it and everything. It literally just has your schedule, and it has like your quick ticks and stuff like that, and it's just so simple, so straightforward, and it is so effective. So I am literally just going to sit down now and just get everything that I need to do onto paper, and then I'll know at the end of the day if I'm like missing anything. And it really works really well for my brain, this planner. To be honest, I really need to make use of the rest of the planner, because I've got this section here, like the schedule, quick ticks, tasks and stuff like that, but in the rest of the planner it does actually have like goal setting and stuff like that, and I have done a little bit of it from when I first got this planner, but I feel like that was just so long ago now, and I feel like I really just need to make use of it. Like my goals for the week, that's what it has here, and I just need to make more use of this just to get myself back on track and back back in the zone. Like I said, guys, locked in. This is going to help me get locked in. Honestly, there's something just so powerful with just sitting down and writing down your to-do list for the day. Like, it's something so small, but already my brain just feels so less cluttered, so just calmer. I'll see little Louie there. I'm gonna take her out in a bit, and yeah, I just feel so much better already. So another big thing which I'm going to be doing today in a little bit is taking Louie out for a walk, which is obviously something I do every single day. But one thing that I've noticed is I have been not very mindful whilst I'm walking Louie. I feel like I'm just on my phone constantly, looking at stuff, just looking at random stuff, and I just want to be more present with myself and obviously with Louie as well. I feel like walking in general is just so incredibly amazing for your mental health. And yeah, I feel like obviously I do it every single day, but I do feel like I've been slacking at doing it, and I'll just be picking up my phone every 5 minutes, checking things, checking social media. And that's another big thing in itself, is just going on my phone constantly. So I'm making it a priority to just stay off my phone and not go on my phone at all whilst I'm walking Louie, and just be completely in the zone, and yeah, just in just like a nice mindset, because it honestly makes such a difference. I did this yesterday. Me and Louie went on a gorgeous little walk, and I didn't go on my phone at all throughout the whole time, and it just felt so good. What are you barking at? There's nothing there, mister. Obviously, I am going to be going on my phone on this walk because I'm going to get some cute little videos for you all, obviously. But that is it. That is literally it. I'm just going to be using it for my camera. And it is such a nice day today. My cousin's coming down and we're going to take Louie for a nice little walk in the sunshine. So yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. This is what we're having for tea. Literally just found this recipe on TikTok. It's a sweet potato and it's a sort of like taco mince mixture on it, and it honestly tastes so nice. We've had this a few times before. So yeah, just going to dive into this. I've done my workout, all showered, and yeah, ready to eat my tea. I'm starving. I'm absolutely starving. Guys, so one thing I'm an absolute sucker for is having a sweet treat in the evening, and I saw this recipe on TikTok. To be honest, everything that I always cook is always TikTok recipes, but I saw these protein chocolate like oat banana muffins and I thought I need to make these. So I've made 12 and they look amazing, to be completely honest. Can't wait to try them and see what they taste like. Yeah, how good do these look? Just a nice little sweet treat for the evenings. Like I said at the start of the video, all about setting myself up for success, and it's definitely on the right path to it. Going to plate a couple for me and Connor. Oh, these look so good. Oh, I'm excited. Good morning.
Morning. Got a lovely sun trap there, Louis. Good morning to the little boy. Good morning, darling. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. Happy, what day is it today? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I've just made myself a cup of tea for the first time in forever. I haven't had a cup of tea in, I don't even know how long it's been, but oh my god, this is going down so nicely. I forgot how much I just love a good brew. Lighting's not the best there. Let's move you over here. If Louis will let me sit down. There we go, that's a bit better. Guys, I've already had such a lovely little morning. So the only thing is I am still struggling to wake up at a decent time. It's mad because this time last year, I was waking up early so easily because it's lighter in the mornings, but I don't know what it is, but I feel like it's making me more tired, like the sunshine. Like usually in the mornings when the sun is shining through the curtains, it'll make me motivated to get up, but recently I've really been struggling to get up quite early, and obviously with me being self-employed, most of the times I don't actually have to get up early, but like I want to. I got up and I actually went and did a meet and greet because I'm actually starting dog walking, which I think is just going to be so good for me mentally, because with me doing makeup that is predominantly on the weekends. Dog walking is just perfect for me because it is like Monday to Friday, and I did think about doing it a while ago, but I don't know why I didn't end up pursuing it. But I was really thinking hard to it the other day, and it was actually my mum that mentioned it to me. Again, she was like, well, why don't you do dog walking just to fill the gaps that I have during the week? And the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, it's perfect, and I feel like I need to get out the house as well. I'm so sorry if you can hear me squeaky toy. I feel like I needed something that would get me out the house because I get so cooped up in the house, and I feel like I just have slow burning cabin fever because I'm just in the house so much. But obviously now that wedding season is approaching fast, I feel like that's just going to sort me right out because I'm going to be so busy during the summer just doing weddings and glamming all of my gorgeous brides. But I feel like dog walking as well, it's like that, just like I said, that weekly gap filler. I don't need to worry about the weekends. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So I had my first meet and greet this morning and it went really well. Dog, oh my god, the dog is gorgeous. She's only 9 months old and she just reminds me of Louis, like the energy that Louis has, just like so friendly. Literally was just, oh, so friendly, so cuddly. And I'm going to be taking her on her first walk tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. So I went and did my meet and greet, and it was good as well because I could literally walk to the house. It was literally just around the corner from mine, so it was perfect. So I did my meet and greet, but then this morning as well, I did a meditation this morning, and honestly, guys, some things just don't work for some people, and it's finding the right things that suit you in your morning routines. You might not like meditation, you might not like journaling, but you might do something else like visualization. But for me, meditation, oh my god, it is just perfect for me. It calms my mind first thing in the morning, and it just gets rid of any little anxieties that I might have, and I just absolutely love it. And doing it this past 2 days has really proven to me that it's what I need to do. Like this morning, I simply just did a 5-minute one, and that's all I needed, and it just completely reset my mind. And it just makes me feel so amazing and just ready for the day. Planned out my day as well using my planner, so that's another tick off the list. And I did my workout. I've done day 3 of Chloe Ting challenge, and I just feel like I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone, and I feel like I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. I feel like it is just the simple things that people say, all the time online, but they honestly just make such a hell of a difference. Like moving your body, whether that's walking, whether that's doing exercise. For me, exercise makes me feel so much better and so much clearer, and eating healthy, which is obviously a given, but for me, I feel like just these little routines. Like last night I made those protein muffins, and oh my god guys, they were so nice. They're so nice. But it literally is just little tiny changes that can just make such a huge, massive difference to your life. Like even me just eating healthy at the start of the week now, it just reframes my mind completely for the whole week, and I just need to remind myself that. And obviously meditating as well. Oh guys, I love it so much. Another thing obviously that just makes me feel so much better is reading. I love reading, and just before I go to bed, and if I've got any gaps during the day, then I will read. Obviously it just I don't know, since reading it just, oh god, when I read it just slows down my mind, and I'm literally like, when I'm in a good book, I'm like engrossed into that book, and surrounding sound, anything around me is just background noise and blur, because I am sucked into this book. And that's when I know I've got a good book, when I'm just sucked into it, and it's honestly my favorite. Like I love it so much. I'm currently reading at the minute The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. So this is the second book leading on from The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I am hooked, guys. I am absolutely hooked. I love it so much. I'm definitely more hooked than I was in the first book, but I've seen quite a lot of people saying that they actually prefer the first book to the second book, so we shall see. But so far I am so hooked on it. Like I am absolutely loving it. Oh god. So these books, it's a duology, and I believe there's little novellas as well in between, but I love that it's like a duo series. I really like that. I do need to get proper stuck into this book and try and find gaps where I can read it as much as possible, because I've got my friend onto reading the Akatar books. She's absolutely loving them, and we've said that we're gonna read the last one together, A Court of Silver Flames. So, and she's currently on A Court of Frost and Starlight, and obviously that book is so small, so I need to speed through this book so that we can read that book together, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, but at the same time I am so sad that the Akatar series will then be done for me until the 6th book is out. I mean, when is it coming? Who knows? Who bloody knows? Guys, I've been smashing my 10k steps as well. The past 3 days, I've been absolutely smashing it. I think it was yesterday where I wasn't sure if I'd hit it, but I actually went over it. So yes, we're doing it. We're getting in strong and we're doing it. So the plan for today is I need to crack on with some of my social media work, and then I'm going to sit down and just have like a reset of my goals, because obviously with me starting like dog walking and stuff like that, I need to create a structure and focus my priorities. I feel like one massive thing these past 3 weeks where I have been feeling a bit stuck and a bit like stagnant is I've really realized that my priorities are spending time with family and friends. And beforehand I was very much like go with work, like constantly, like I'd do anything for work. I'd literally cancel plans and not do things with my family on the weekends because I just wanted to work and get in those bridal bookings. But I feel like recently, since I've been feeling stuck and stagnant, I feel like my priorities have sort of shifted a bit, and I've sort of realized that the main thing for me, the main goal and focus for me is freedom, like just having that financial freedom to be able to go and do all of these amazing things with my family and just like make memories, to be honest. I told my mum this the other day and she was just like, praise the Lord, thank you. But I have very much been in a hustle mindset, and I feel like, I don't know, this little shift in energy recently has just really got me thinking about what actually means the most to me. Sorry, I know we're going off on a bit of tangent here, but I feel like this vlog altogether is just going to be a very chatty and honest vlog. I love vlogging as well. I love just bringing you guys along with me no matter how I'm feeling. I want you guys to know me as much as possible, and I feel like whenever I vlog, it's like a form of therapy for me, because I'm just getting out all of my thoughts. And when I'm most of the time in the house, like by myself, just with Louis, it's nice to just sit down and actually talk, even though I'm not actually talking to anyone. I'm just like talking to my camera. But yeah, those of you who know, you'll get it. So yeah, we're gonna crack on with some work, and then we're gonna realign with our goals, which I'm very much excited for. And then later tonight, when Connor is back from work, we're gonna go take Louis for a walk. We're gonna go where I went yesterday with my cousin. Yeah, we're gonna go and do that later tonight. The weather is gorgeous at the minute. Definitely brought the sunshine back from Tenerife. Oh. So yeah, guys, let's just have a gorgeous, productive day, and let's just keep the energy high, keep the vibes high. Honestly, I'm feeling so much better than I did since coming back from holiday. I feel like obviously I felt amazing coming back from holiday because so many memories were made, but for me, like mentally going back to working and stuff like that, obviously coming back from holiday and getting back to work, it did bring up more anxieties that I had before going on holiday, because I've just been feeling so stuck and so like just stagnant and just not knowing what I want to do. And I feel like just these little tiny habits that I've been doing this past week, honestly, like I'm not even kidding, they've made me feel so much better. Yeah, let's have a good day. So I've just finished editing the majority of this vlog, and I just want to say a huge thank you if you made it this far. I thought I'd do a little bit of an ending. I am honestly feeling so much better, and I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. It's honestly the tiny little details that just amount to such a huge difference. I'm just feeling so much better and so much more refreshed, to be honest. But like I said, if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. This is a little bit different, a little bit more chatty, a little bit more like in-depth and vulnerable, but it's fine. I'm here for it, and I really hope that you enjoyed, and I really hope that you picked up on some little tips and tricks that might help you if you're feeling in a similar situation, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling stagnant. Just know that you're not alone, and little tiny incremental tiny things that you can change in your morning routine, in your day-to-day, will honestly just make such a hell of a difference. As always, thank you so much for sitting down and watching this video and just spending a bit of time with me. It really means the absolute world. If you want to see more of my videos, then I'd absolutely love to have you stick around. If you want to like, subscribe, it honestly means the absolute world to me. I'll leave the link to all of my socials down below. I'm very much active on my BOOKTOK. I love making little videos over on BOOKTOK. It's my favorite thing to do, and of course YouTube. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Lots of love. Bye.